Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, rules can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you, but if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. I appreciate it and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Leo. Keep in mind, Leo, this can be anything that you're going through. Could be something that you're wanting to come towards you. This could be something that's already happened for you. Or it could be something external. All right? So please keep that in mind. This could be anything to do with your health, your family, work, your goals in life, relationships, friends, anything. Okay, I think that's it. Let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, and divine, please join us in this reading for Leo, please. Give me one shuffle. Give me one shuffle for Leo, please. Thank you. What is Leo's energy, please? What is Leo's energy? Give me Leo's energy, please, Spirit. King of Wands. Fiery energy. Passionate energy. Confident, determined energy. This is like, the king. You are the king and everyone has to follow you. The king says something and it has to be done. So it's like, I'm the king. I'm in charge. I'm in control. I'm in control of the situation. I'm in control of my life. I'm in control of everything that's going on around me. It's that kind of energy. Very, very passionate, confident. This is like a leader. This is someone who likes to lead. They like to lead. And they do well in leadership roles. Because they don't, this is not someone who gets led or will allow the other person to tell them what to do. They make their own decisions. They're confident, and this is someone who likes to be in that leadership role. They like to lead. They like to take charge of the situation. Also, I would say this is someone who has tamed those darker impulses of theirs and has matured to this very mature person, very in control of their authority. They've come to that awareness of who they are and what they are all about. Very passionate kind of energy. They tell the workers what they must do. This is someone who is like a leader, like a boss kind of energy, They sit and give you authority, orders. So it's like they're sitting in authority and leadership. So you're sitting in this energy of the King of Wands, Leo. Keep in mind, gender doesn't matter. You can flip the gender, all right? It's only the energy. What else, please, Spirit? 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Oh, wow, okay. 4 of Wands, stability, structure, sturdiness. This is like you're in this energy of having stability in whatever you're celebrating. That victory, homecomings, graduations, birthdays, new additions to the family, marriage, engagements, whatever it is. But you're finding stability in celebrating that occasion. And it's like, achieving that treehouse. It's like you've built that treehouse. Now, this could even be for some of you, you're celebrating that victory in building your home, maybe renovating your home. Ooh, that's you, Leo. That's you. You're showing up in your own reading. Showing up in your own reading. Or you could be dealing with another Leo. I would say you're showing up in your own reading. You're telling me that this is my reading. Because the King of Wands is that fiery energy, which is, like Aries, Leo, and Sag kind of energy. Fiery, passionate energy. And the Strength card is coming out, which is your card. Your card. It's a major arcana card, and it's saying, it's like you're needing strength to tame whatever you're finding difficult for you, whatever that situation is for you. You're needing to find that strength to tame that beast. Say how the bull is. I would say it's a bull. He's ready for that fight. But you are here as this very strong kind of energy who is like looking at the situation, and you're saying, I cannot tame that beast by trying to dominate it, to try and be domineering in the situation, but I'm going to tame that beast through peace and calmness within me. That's how I will bring my strength out. I'll bring my strength out by showing myself as someone who's very calm and very peaceful and take control of the situation. That is my strength. I'm not going to be aggressive or fiery in any way, but I'm going to stay very calm and very peaceful and have control over the situation. What else, please, Spirit? Four of Cups. Again, you got Four of Wands, Four of Cups. This is, again, it's stability. It's in your feelings. If having that stability, that sturdiness or that structure in your feelings, in your life, in the situation, even though maybe you feel you've missed an opportunity with a situation. But this is like, you're finding the stability in it. It's like you're daydreaming here. This is like you're daydreaming of something that you've missed out on, or you were not able to have. Give me one more, please. Queen of Wands. Wow. Ooh. Leo, what's going on? You're the King of Wands there, and now you come up as the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, you all could be a couple. You're maybe in a relationship or a connection, but two very fiery, hot-tempered people. It's like you'll kind of mirror each other's energies. Because the Queen of Wands is this person who's very confident, determined, aggressive, passionate, free spirit, social butterfly, non-committal kind of energy, but very mature and very much in charge of who they are. And again, this Queen of Wands is someone, you know, she can get a job done. She can get a task completed on time because she's this confident person. She knows that she can get any, you know, get that job done on time. She has the confidence in her to do it. And maybe for some of you, you could be resonating with the Queen of Wands, or you could be resonating with the Queen of Wands, but you can flip the gender. Keep in mind, you can flip the gender. This is like you are this fiery social butterfly, happy-go-lucky person in the home or in the connection. But at the same time, you are very confident and determined in what you want. So there's a lot of, I feel you Leos this week are going to be very confident and determined in what you want in your life. And you'll have victory with it. And the Queen of Wands, queens normally, you know, are like the mother of the home, mother of that energy. So it's like a mother in the family, mother in the connection. So they provide that stability. There is stability with the queens. What's the challenges, please? What's the challenges? 10 of Cups. Connection. There is an ending to those 10 of Cups. There is an ending to all those feelings and emotions that you have gone through. And you've reached the end, you've completed it. So you've come to this very blissful ending in your life, or in your feelings, I would say. You've come to that blissful ending. You've experienced and gone through a lot in your feelings over time. And it's like you have reached the end now. It's like you're wanting to have, you know, family, children, a home, pets. You want that. You want the package. You want everything. Because you've been through a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs in your feelings. And maybe for some of you, it's like there could be someone that's coming towards you who, you know, has experienced the same ups and downs in their feelings. Now, it could be because the King of Wands is the person who has tamed, as well as the Queen of Wands. Both energies, they have tamed their darker impulses, and they've come to that awareness of who they are and what they stand for in their life. So maybe for some of you, you're wanting this 10 of Cups relationship, or this connection. But it's like an ending, a completion, as well as a new beginning. So you reach the end in your feelings, and you will have a new beginning in it, where you will start to mature those feelings of yours. What else, please? Ace of Swords. That's your new beginning with your clarity. It's like you're manifesting that new beginning. It's like, I want that new beginning with my clarity, with my knowledge, my intellect, my communications. I need to have that clarity. I want that new beginning so I can have all that clarity. I can mature and learn what I need to learn. And it's the sword, so it's the truth. It's like you're wanting to gain all that wisdom and knowledge that you're wanting where the truth is concerned. And Ace of Swords is a double-edged sword. The sword cuts through any barriers, any unnecessary situations or things, but gets to the bottom of the truth, gets to the root of the problem. Maybe for some of you, you feel like you're meditating on the truth. You're meditating on the truth. And it's like you will have victory, because that's what the sword represents, the truth, victory, peace. What else, please, Spirit? Nine of Wands. All right, Leo, this is a very fiery kind of energy. So Nine of Wands is all about, it's like, I'm looking at the scarecrow in this picture. It's like you're trying to scare all those crows off. You're trying to scare someone off. But it's like you're trying to scare someone off in a disguise, okay? You're disguising your feelings, maybe. You're trying to disguise your intentions, or someone is. Because Nine of Wands is an energy of, protecting yourself from something. So it's like maybe for some of you, you've been hurt. But it's like you've come to the Nine of Wands. You've been through, again, the energy of the wands, the conflict, the challenges, having to defend yourself, having to stand your ground. And you come to the Nine where it's like you're in this energy, a lot of messages, that fiery energy. So you've been through all that. And you've come to the Nine, and now you're saying, okay, enough's enough. I've been through a lot. Okay? I need to end this. I need to end this. So Nine of Wands is like you've been carrying burdens, you've been carrying situations or problems or responsibilities for far too long, and it's like you're saying, I can't go anymore. It needs to end. So I would say you're having perseverances. Okay, you're having perseverances to maybe keep going so that the end will come. You will come to the end of that burden. You will come to the end of carrying those burdens and responsibilities of other people, or your own. Because you've got the King of Wands there and the Queen of Wands. You've got Four of Wands. Leo, that's your reading, the Strength card, as well as Nine of Wands. What else, please, Spirit? Five of Cups. Oh, sorry, Five of Pentacles. So this is like, again, in your challenge, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, challenging times for you. Maybe you're struggling with your finances, struggling in a situation. This is like, you're trying to find a dry spot for you to rest, because you feel like, the rain is just coming down, pouring down on you, and you're left out in the cold, you're left out in the rain. So you don't have enough to probably put a roof over your head. You're struggling with your finances. It's challenging. And maybe for some of you, you'll feel like you're being left out in the cold with someone. because you got the Four of Cups here, which is like, you know, feels like it's a rainy day and you want to go out somewhere and that the rain has come down, and how am I going to get out there and, you know, do what I want to do? It's pouring down with rain. So it's like you're feeling like you've missed the chance to do something. And here you've got the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, which is conflict, challenges, struggles. One more place, Spirit. Judgment. Wow. So in your challenge, there's a decision that needs to be made. A final decision. This is like, you know, it's saying something has ended and now you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. That's your final decision. It's your final wake-up call. Because you're being called to make a decision. You need to take action. So it's like a final decision, final action that needs to be taken for you, which you may find a bit challenging, maybe. But this is like, you know, you're making that decision or taking that action where you will feel free after you make it. It'll kind of set you free. It's giving you an awakening. It's like seeing the light. You're being called to that light. You're being called to that decision, that action that needs to be taken. Could be with the truth. The truth is you need to make a decision. So you can set yourself free once and for all. Because it's like a final decision. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Give me the outcome. The sun. There's the optimism. There's the positivity in making a decision. You will see that new beginning. You will see the sun rise in your life to a new beginning. It'll bring in that growth. It'll bring in that positivity that you're needing. It'll bring in confidence. It'll bring in joy, happiness, optimism. It's like, you know, release to the problems. It's the release of yesterday. Maybe it's a release to the conflict, the challenges, the struggles over here with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you it's saying it's a release to, you know, holding on to burdens, you know, responsibilities. But that's 2 tens and a 1, so it's an ending. It comes after judgment. So it's like, you know, 10-10. Over, finished, ended. This is ending, new beginning, and ending. So whatever it is for you, you will have that new beginning. You will end a situation and see that new beginning. You will see the sun rise to a new day, bringing in hope, bringing in joy, bringing in happiness, bringing in confidence, optimism, positivity. It's the most positive card that you can get in your spread, in the reading. You can't get any other confident, positive energies than the Sun card. It's like it's coming into your outcome. It's saying a new stage in your life or a situation. It's going to be improved. That situation in your life is going to improve. What else, please, Spirit? Knight of Swords. And you're going to rush to communicate your decisions on the truth. The truth is you're going to have a mutual, confident conversation with someone. This is like you're brave. This is like a warrior kind of energy, someone who's not afraid to rush into that fight, rush into that conversation and speak their mind. Knight of Pentacles. And for some of you, it's like you're taking your time and moving forward with an offer. Being very slow and methodical in your approach in offering that pentacle. This is an energy, Pentacles, you know, he's mature, reliable, stable, grounded person. But they don't rush, whereas the Knight of Swords is, that person's rushing. And maybe for some of you, y'all are coming up as the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's taking their time, not rushing. And maybe you can also, maybe for some of you, y'all know that y'all need to move forward in a situation, and y'all are not doing so. Y'all are just doing nothing about it. And maybe for some of you, y'all know y'all are not to do something, and you'll still go ahead and do it. It's that kind of energy. It's like, you know you have to do something, but you don't do it. And then you know you're not supposed to do something, you don't have to do something, but you still go and do it. What else, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Oof. Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning. Passionate brand new beginning. This is, it's like you're igniting that spark to have that new beginning. This could be with, you know, planting the seeds of growth in your life, growth in your goals in life, your directions, your ambition, your willpower. So it's like you are igniting that spark to take action on this new beginning. It's like you're manifesting that new beginning. I want this new beginning. I want to be confident in knowing I can have this new beginning. So you've got two new beginnings. You've got the Ace of Swords as well as the Ace of Wands. So it may be different for all of you. So take it how you resonate with it. What else, please, Spirit? One more. Wow, Knight of Swords. I've got the whole family out here now. Oh. Well, not all of them. You're missing the Page of Wands. So you've got the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, as well as the Ace of Wands. So I've got now three Knights come out, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Again, this could be, some of you could be having children, or there could be someone, you could be in a relationship, and there are younger people around you. This is that fiery, non-committal, confident, go-getter kind of energy, you know. They rush in, get what they want, and they're gone. You don't see them ever again. Maybe for some of you, Knight of Wands is coming into your outcome, is saying, maybe you're needing to grab that new beginning, grab that opportunity to ignite that passion or ignite that spark to take action on a new beginning. Maybe now is the time. Use it, do it. And maybe for some of you, you could be, you know, this Knight of Wands, rushing to do what you want to do in your life. And maybe for some of you, you all are a couple, and there is younger energies, young, you know, someone who is around you who's in this energy of the Knight of Wands, you know, bit of a social butterfly kind of energy, non-committal. And there could be a Knight of Swords as well, someone who's younger than you, wanting to communicate, have a conversation with you. And then there could be someone else and the Knight of Pentacles energy, who, you know, mature, but they know that they have to move forward to offer that idea of theirs, but they don't do it. So just, it's going to be different for all of you. So I would say take it how you resonate, because I only see King of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I've got the Knight of Wands here, got the Knight of Swords, and I've got the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe for some of you, you're in this energy. You may be all three people. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, as well as the Knight of Wands. You could be this very mature person, but your energy and what you're thinking and wanting to do and say and move forward with your confidence is like the Knight of Wands, or that knight kind of energy. All right, let's ask Spirit to give us the overall message. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Leo, please? What's the overall message for Leo, please? Give me one card, thank you. What's the overall message for Leo? Overall message for Leo, please. Overall message, thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, you got 10 of Cups, which I see already out here in your challenge. Knight of Cups. So that is like saying, you know, Knight of Cups, everything you've planned for has worked out. Even though you may find it a bit challenging, but whatever you're planning or planned, it's going to work out. Oh, goodness me, Queen of Wands. All right, here we are, Queen of Wands. Confirmation, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you can always call on your natural confidence for stability, form, foundations, control, and organization. Warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination, adaptable, steady force, and independence. So you can always call on your natural confidence. So maybe for some of you, that's what you're needing to do, is rely on your confidence. Rely on who you are and be confident and having that confidence in yourself. All right, and I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading, Leo. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.